There are Egyptian American Muslim terrorists talking in my head, saying that I have to answer to them, talking in my head, saying that I need to ask for permission as to what I can and cannot post or say about them talking in my head, saying that they don't give a shit, they have kids, so do we, while they're murdering me, and saying crazy stuff like they want me and my family to die, and making my face swell, and making my hair fall out, and making me sound crazy. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head, living in California. I want them sentenced to death. They're somewhere in California, hiding in a house, talking into a computer that is somewhat has been given permissions, or the piece of shits behind it were given permissions to log into some telepathy weapon to talk into, well, not into people's heads, but to use it to surveil. And these terrorists are actually using it to talk into people's heads. I want them sentenced to death. They're talking in my head. They're like having texting. They're texting back and forth in my head, disrupting my thoughts. I forgot my mirror. I've been forgetting things all day, slurring when I speak. I feel everything is forced. I'm moving like a turtle. Like I'm hitting the gas, going 20, 25 miles an hour, dude. And I keep saying in my head, how could they be so, inhumane? And they're like, I'm like, I have kids. How could, and she's, one of the women's like, so do we. They're murderers. They're terrorists. They're serial killers. They're murderers. I want them sentenced to death. Sentenced to death. They're making my mouth water. It's very weird. And they're dehydrating the phlegm in my throat, so I sound congested and just like I'm foaming at the mouth or something. Overly hydrated. They don't like when I'm listening to music and he's like, mustard on the beat, ho. I'm gonna beat your ass with the Bible and what did he say? Hide it in case God's watching. And then he says, I'm gonna pin your ass up like Tizo, or pin your ass like Tizo, meaning Tizo means like your ass. I'm going to pin your ass to the cross. And then we said puppet, pup for puppy, and it for puppet, T meaning puppet. Someone's puppet. They call it tea time, these terrorists. And Drake's been trying to say it. Everyone's trying to say it. They went full-fledged, dude. For the last 20 years to collect all the money to sentence these terrorists to death, so that they can basically every dime, anything they do, they put money in the stocks, they're gonna pull it. They want to go buy Fendi, they want to go buy all these huge brands, they're the major stockholders. They want to travel, they're major stockholders in the oil and the refineries and the alcohol and the this and the that. They went all out to sentence them to death. And he's mad because I caught on. And I'm just like, whatever. I'm going to die. And I'm going to die like this, miserable. Like what? I'm on the good guy side, and I'm done talking. I can't enjoy a song because his little stupid little whorebag terrorists that have sex with these faggots. I mean, not fags. They keep saying faggots. It's not. I don't communicate that way. I'm so sorry. But these terrorists talking in my head, these little whorebags, excuse my language, because they start crying because they want to sentence them to death the same way they're hurting me and murdering me using a telepathy weapon. People think I'm gravely disabled. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait till this gets out, dude. If only you guys heard what I'm hearing. I'm so deeply hurt. By the way, they've blurred my vision so much after I had surgery that I can't see the sign at all. Like driving under it, I still can't see it. They did that to my daughter and my son so that they can get in car accidents and die. I swear to God, they're Egyptian American Muslim terrorists using a war weapon. They're talking in my head and they're murdering me. I want them sentenced to fucking death. Terrorists talking in my head. We're done. Okay. They're trying to say that they're going to try to shove drugs down my son's throat so that he'll lose weight because he said he feels pudgy. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. I want those bitches sentenced to fucking death, and I'm not fucking playing at all. I want to shove it down their fucking throat so fucking far. So fucking hard. So fucking far. They're talking in my head and they're forcing words out of my mouth. They're trying to dictate if I look at the phone or not while I'm driving. I can't even see the street name at all. Not even when I pull up to the line. That's how much they're playing with my vision. It's okay. It's okay. They're getting sense. They keep saying my daughter's name right now. Because they're murdering me. They're murdering me. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're murdering me. They're trying to scratch my head. Every time I say anything or do anything, they scratch me. They were going to do that anyway. But now he's trying to make it like, okay, if I have a scratch, I'm going to scratch you. I'm going to make you bleed, basically. That's what the terrorist talking in my head said. I've seen the people in the institutions, and honest to God, there's no way in freaking hell. These terrorists, they're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head. Some women that I've heard that are targeted individuals said their teeth just literally crumbled in their mouth. Because they're refusing to talk. They care for me, but they need me to stop talking about how they're talking in my head. No, this is one of those times where it's like Michael's attitude is suiting for this type of a situation. No fucking means no. Like, I want to argue with him because he's wrong most of the time. But this is like one of those things where I could just hear him saying he would be absolutely right.